Now we want to go to setting up our advert itself. 1. Choose the Facebook or Instagram page you will be running the ads from. Select image or videos to use in the advert. Create the advert itself, which is the headline, the URL, the body, and the rest of them now. Or select an already existing page post, alright, to run advert on. Alright, now this simply means that let me just say something about this. You can either create your ads right now, or you can probably you have already advertised on your page and you want to just from here pick a a post you have used on your page, but I advise you to just run it directly from your business manager. So let's get to it. Now, since we are here already, now I want to select our Facebook page. You just click here already. Definitely you are going to see your page here since you already created your page. So let's just click on that. Now it's asking us to connect our Instagram account. Definitely we need to connect our Instagram account. If you've not connected it before, you need to connect it here. And that the reason why it's asking for my Instagram account is because under the placement here I choose Instagram. So because we are not going to be using Instagram for this class, let me just remove the Instagram. So now it's telling me if I want to add Instagram placement, which I don't want to, but if you want to, you check Instagram when you are on the Adset level, and then you add Instagram page on your ad level. Alright, now here is your ad itself. Now if you want to use an existing post from your page, you just click here and then you go through it and pick a post from your page. But here we are just going to be using create ad, which we are going to be creating right now. Now choose how you would like to structure your ad. You want to use an image, a single image or video? You want to use carousel? Do you want to use collection? Now carousel here means most of the time you use carousel and single image. Alright, so most of the time carousel here means, I don't know if any of you have seen Jumia. Most of the time the adverts Jumia, GG, Wix and Wish, all these e-commerce websites they run, that is carousel, whereby you can see multiple pictures. You can just flow through them as if you are checking a gallery, and each of them are carrying different price tags, each of them are carrying different that's what carousel is. But here we are just going to be using a single image. Now you just click on that, you continue. Alright, now here this is where you add your ad creative. This is where you add your ad creative itself. Now this is as important as anything. Very, very important. If your ad creative is not good enough, you cannot sell. Why? Because your ad creative is what people are actually going to see. Is what people are actually going to see on Facebook. They don't see your objective. They don't see your ad set. They don't know who you are targeting. They don't know how much you're spending. This is what they know. Which picture are you using? You need to use a picture that is, in the advanced class, I'm going to teach you how to select pictures, if you are using a video, what kind of video should you use when you are creating your text. Okay, let's just fill this in. Here I'm going to be using an image. Okay, I'm going to be using an image. It's going to ask you to upload the image, so I'm just going to upload an image here. Okay, I downloaded something for this. Okay, downloaded this picture for this class, for the purpose of this class. Okay, so I'm going to be using this image. Just click on next. Alright, now I think it's looking good. You might want to test this and see. Now as you can see, this horizontal did not work well here. has cut off the face of this lady, so you don't want to use that. So it's preferably if it's small, but people can still see what you are showing them, you know, and just click on done. But sometimes when you click on that horizontal, you are going to still get a perfect placement. But then most of the time I just leave it, because sometimes it might just spoil how your ad is looking. So now you can see a review of how your ads will be looking like on Facebook. Okay, now we are good with the picture. Select the placement to edit. No, we don't want that. Your primary text, this is the main text that's going to be showing above the picture. Let me assume that I'm going to be using this text for this ad. Let me assume I'm going to be using this text. Okay. Now, don't let your text to be too much, one, and don't let your, okay, don't let it, shouldn't be too much. It should pass the message, and also your text should have spaces in between. All right, your text should have spaces in between. That is, if it's a little bit long, it should have spaces in between, so that when people won't look at it like it's too much or it's clustered, but then when they read a line they feel like, okay, it's just 3 lines and it's just 3, you know what I'm trying to say. So this is how this ad is going to look like. I'm going to teach you how to write all this. It's very important. And also, if you are in the advanced class, I'll be giving out my ebook for free, one of my ebook, which is on copywriting. Copywriting is what you need to do this. A very, very good you need to be skilled in copywriting for you to write a good ad copy. All right, so I'm going to be giving you an ebook. All right, your headline here. Now your headline is very, very important. Your headline is very important, because when someone sees your, I believe when someone sees your ad, the first thing is the creative, which needs to be very, very attracting. And after your creative, your picture rather, the next thing people see is this headline here. Is this headline. And this headline is, you should check it out, it is the one that has the bold feature. It is the one that is bold. So that headline needs to be very, very catchy, you know. It needs to be very, very it needs to make people want to take action. That's the headline, you know. Let's just use something like 50%. Let's just use 50% off. This keyboard is very slow, so kind of being careful. As you can see, it's appearing here. Don't use this kind of headline, it's wrong. So it's too you know, a lot of people are already doing this. So at least 50% off words. But then I just want to make this video to be very fast and show you how your ad is going to look like. So you just want to do this under the description. Now the description is what shows here below the headline, and the URL, that's your website link, is what shows above the headline, and this is the call to action button. Now under the description, you just want to say something like free shipping will be given, okay, to first 10. Okay, let's just go ahead. Already we've told Facebook the destination is on to our website. Now it's asking for our website URL. Okay, let me say this is our website URL that I'm sending people to. Let me copy that and paste it here. Now what this will do is, when anybody clicks on this button or clicks on this ad, it takes them to this page. So you want to use a page URL where you want to be sending people to. All right, now display link. Of course, this website link is too long, and that's what it's trying to fit in here. But what do you actually want people to see here? So this is skillup.jpinspiration.com, blah blah blah, but here I can just write down anything. So let me just write JP Inspirations. Instead of adding the skill up, I might just decide to add jpinspirations.com here. That's simple. Of course, the jpinspirations.com is not where I'm taking them to, but it's just what is going to be appearing under this. Alright, so it's not affecting anything. Call to action button. As you can see here, we have the learn more, review. Now you want to review everything when you are done. You see like this is how it's going to look like. Okay, let's continue editing. I just wanted to check something there. Okay, so all right, so learn more. If you want them to take an action of buying, you might want to use buy now, especially when you are using an e-commerce website. You might want to use get offer if you are offering them something. If you want them to download a book for free or something like that, you want to use download. But what I'm trying to say is use an headline that tell them what you actually want them to do. But sometimes using learn more is best. It's good. Even if I want you to buy a course, for example, I might just use learn more. When you click on learn more, it takes you to my landing page, and when you get to my landing page, that's where you will now see reason to buy. But if you use buy, people might feel like, oh, I'm not buying it, I don't have money. But you can now push them to buying after they get into your landing page. So learn more is a good button to take people to your to the page you want them to get to actually. All right, so it depends on you. Sometimes you might even think learn more is best, but at the end of the day you use something else and it works better. That's why you need to test different things. All right, so that's that for that. Now tracking, we have not set up our Facebook picture. If you have set up our Facebook pixel, it will be here, but now it is not here. So right now actually we are done setting up this ad. We are done with the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. Once I click on publish, Facebook is going to review my ad for some couple of minutes. Sometimes it might even take hours, especially when you are a new advertiser. They want to take their time to scan through what you want to advertise and see if it's in line with the advertising policy before they go ahead to to publish your ad. And in the process, if they see anything that looks like fraud, that looks like you are not going well with their policy, they disable your account or they disapprove your ad. So this might take some minutes, might take some hours, but as long as you keep running ads, when you keep running different ads, Facebook system gets used to your page, it gets used to your business account, and sometimes when you just click on the publish button, before you know it, 10 minutes your ads are already approved. So it takes time, but that is why when you start running ads on Facebook, you want to be more careful at the beginning. That's why I do in the advanced class I will give you more explanation on that, but then I do advise people, when you want to run ad, start with the like. You just want people to like your page, no big deal. You just want people to engage on your ad, no big deal. Facebook is not seeing, and make sure your ad copy and is not carrying anything that Facebook does not like. Just tell them to just like your page. So it makes Facebook system, their algorithm, to get used to your ad campaign, to get used to your business account, to get used to your page advertising, so that when you now want to run an ad for conversion, they are not seeing it as a threat. All right, I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So right now, guys, all you want to do right now, as you can see, our ad copy is ready, our creative, our picture is ready. We've added our learn more, which is our call to action button. Our site website is there. Make sure your website is correct, because if your website is not functioning, Facebook can disable your account. It is part of their policy that your website where you are sending people to is functional. All right, so if it is not functional, they might disable your account. So you want to be sure. That is why I prefer coming to the page and copying the URL instead of typing it out here. I might end up making mistake. All right, so I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So all you want to do right now is click on the publish button. If you are not ready to click on it, don't click on it. Make sure you are ready, you are done, you've checked everything over again, and you see that you are good to go. Now you can now go ahead and click on the publish button. All right, guys, so we are done with this. All right, so let's see, what do we have here? The best way to run your advert is to run it from the ads manager, but you can also run ads from the Facebook page you want to use. But what you can do will be limited, especially in the area of targeting. Yeah, very well. And there are some objectives that are not available when posting ads from your Facebook page. I don't know if you have a Facebook page before and you've posted on your Facebook page. You will see Facebook recommending that you should boost your post. It is good, but of course it is not also good. All right, when you do that, there are some limitations you will find. You cannot actually use some features that are in the Business Manager. So it is very important I add this to this class, that always use your Business Manager. You might advertise it on your Facebook page, and you might even want to boost it, no problem. But still, if you want to get good results, come to your Business Manager account and do that, because at the end of the day, you want to create your custom audience, you want to create your lookalike audience, you want to add your Facebook pixel, you want to install it and track people. But when you are running it from your Facebook page itself, you will not be able to do all of this. All right, so guys, at the end of the day, I believe that you have gotten value from these lessons. I want to appreciate you for enrolling. All right, now important metrics to check. Now when you run your ad, at the end of the day, what are the important metrics you want to check? You want to check your results. Let me see, I don't think we can do that because this is a new account. So I don't think, let me see, I don't think it's possible. It's not possible because we don't have anything under our ads manager already. Okay, so I'll either have to log in another account to explain what I'm trying to explain now. What I'm trying to explain is when you're running an ad, there are some aspects you want to focus on, like the results based on the objective you choose. If you say my objective is to get page like, now how many page likes have you gotten? You know, my objective is to make sales. How many sales have I made? Okay, what is the cost per result? Now for every sale I make, how much is Facebook charging me? Amount spent, how much have I spent on ads and how much have I gotten in return? Relevant score, link clicks, how many people have clicked on my link? Landing page view. You know, link clicks is different from landing page views, because someone can click on your ad and at the end of the day does not land on your page, probably because of your page is slow or because of the person's network. So that's why I recommend that if you're using a website, make sure your website is fast. You know, just make sure it's fast. Delete everything that, you know, I think I added that on my web design course, how to make your website to be very fast. All right, there are some plugins you need to install, and it's going to help you do that. And also, if you are using a website, those images that is in your website that you are not using on the website itself, is just there, maybe you tested it or you used it before at one time, just delete them. It makes your website to be slow. You know, you want to generate leads, you want to check your leads, how many leads have you gotten and all that. I don't think we can do that here. Oh, thank God, it's the feature is there. Now when you are running any ad, the ad is going to appear here. Okay, the ad campaign will be appearing here, the ad sets, you'll see it here, and the ad itself, you'll see it here. You know, right here we have already created, we have already clicked on create. That is why we are here creating. Now let's assume we've published this. Immediately you publish this, you are going to see it here. Now when the ad is running, you can come here and come and check how your ad is doing. You want to see your results, you might click on results. You're going to see it here, how many people have actually purchased. This where you see it based on what you told Facebook to do. If you say, Facebook, I want sales, when you make any sales, it's going to appear here. All right, how many people has your ad gotten to is going to appear here. I've explained what reach and impression is, so I believe you are not having issues with that. Now it might get to 500 people and you can see 700 impression. Don't be confused. Reach means the number of people it got to, but impression means the number of time people saw your ad. So one person can see your ad 2 times, 3 times, it's possible. All right, amount spent, what was the total amount I've spent right now. This is where you are going to see it. Now there are still more things you can see. There are still more things you can see if you want to add more to it. I think you can do that by clicking on reports and all that. I don't know, is it here? Let me see, maybe we'll come down to campaigns. Is it under breakdown? Okay, I think it's here. Now you click on the performance and click on customize column. When you click on customize column, you are still going to see other things that probably you are interested in seeing. The cost per click, okay, cost per result is already here. You are interested in seeing, you are just going to see some other features that you might want to be seeing here if you want to. So you click on it, click on that, and just click and add it, and you can now add it to this point. Like for example, if you are using a video ad, you want to know how many people have watched my video. You know, how many people have watched my video. Okay, those that watched my video, did they watch it to the end or did they watch just 50% of it? You can come here, as you can see, and just click on customize this, and you can do that. All right guys, so I think we are done here. If there's any other, is there any other thing I've not touched? Yeah, Facebook ads policy. Okay, so you need to know what Facebook is angry about. They take it very serious. All right, let's quickly just check this out. facebook.com/policy/ads. okay, right, now guys, when you come to this page, www.facebook.com/policy/ads, I advise you you want to read every single bit of what you have on this page. Every single bit. Take your time. You want to make money, right? When Facebook disables your account, you know how painful it can be. So you don't want that to happen. So you want to read every single thing that is here. I think I've done this more than twice or even not 3 times, because the very first time ever Facebook would disable my account, I was like, Facebook, what did I do? I felt like I've read all these things and I did everything, but until I came here and started reading and I saw that Facebook actually disabled my account because I used the word make money. It's not like I'm actually telling people to come and make money, but just that word make money on my ad copy, and I'm a new advertiser then. It was a new Business Manager account, so it was immediately disabled, and then I don't even know what to do to get my Facebook account and business account restored. So that was how I just left it until then. But right now, thank God, I later restored my account with some stuff I later went ahead to understand, which I'll be teaching you. In case your account is disabled, what do you do? It will be part of the courses or part of the class we will be doing in the advanced class. So I think we are done here. I can't read all that to you, right? I can't read all that to you. You want to go and read them yourself. Okay, so what to expect from the advanced class? Now, in the advanced class, we are going to be covering all of these. Okay, 1, how to create Facebook ads that sells. Right here, I want to talk more on the creative. I want to talk more of the kind of picture you should use. Why should you use this kind of picture? Your headlines and all those stuff. How do you compile these things? How do you make it work? How do you make it catchy? How do you that's what we are going to be doing here. 6 components of a successful ad campaign. All right, those are things you need to know. 6 components. Is it 6 or 5? I think that's a mistake. It's supposed to be 5, but then I think it's 5. It's 5 components of a successful ad campaign. You want to know this stuff, because one thing Facebook advertisers, they complain of getting no result, getting no conversion, but then they don't understand this component. If you understand these things, then you are good to go. Okay, in the advanced class also we'll be covering how to use Facebook Pixel. I've mentioned that before. We are going to be talking about how to create custom audiences and lookalike audiences. You are going to be doing what to do if Facebook bans your account, and how to fix other ads related issues like billing. Sometimes when you are billed twice, or any issue at all that you are having with Facebook, how do we resolve it? You're going to be getting it in the advanced class also. Now, if you notice, I placed this, I had to make this bold. Why? Because this is the main guys of the advanced class. Facebook targeting hack. How are you going to advertise using some kind of audiences that every other advertisers are not using? You don't want to miss this. You're going to learn a lot, and it's going to help your business a lot, and also help you save money. Now also, I'll be teaching you how to show your ad to targeted audience. Take notes, targeted audience for free. It means you're not going to be spending money. But one thing I'm just going to tell you, okay, let me just expose this. One thing I'm just going to tell you is, when you are using this strategy, okay, these are strategies. Under this, we have 2 strategies under the Facebook targeting hacks. I'm going to be giving you that, and also here we have a strategy here. Now, under this strategy, you need to learn copywriting. You need to know how to talk to prospects one-on-one. But you are going to be getting those prospects from Facebook and for free. So I'm going to be teaching you how to get to them, but then you need to know how to close sale, and that is why part of the bonuses I'll be giving you is a free copywriting ebook, right? a free copywriting ebook from me that I'm going to be giving to you for free. So also part of the bonuses are how to use zero-based targeting, how to use flex targeting, how to use connection targeting, how to use Google to research audience, and PDF of most successful Facebook ads. You can simply just do copy and paste, or you might want to just study them and see how those ads look like, and then you model them. Alright, so this is what you are going to be getting in the advanced class, and I know what's going through your mind right now is, I know it is not for free. Alright, of course it is not for free, but I am not going to be charging you. Alright, although I plan giving out the course at the end of the day for 25,000 naira, but I'm going to be reducing it so much as at now that I'm going to be releasing it. So if you want to know how much, I can't say how much I'll be giving it out for now, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, the price for this course will be increasing. You know, it's going to be increasing, so I don't know how much it's going to be as at when you are listening to this video. But if you want to know how much it is on sale as right now, as at the time you are listening to this video, alright, contact me on WhatsApp 07069390 okay, or just go through this link and you are going to get to the landing page where you are going to see everything about the course, more information about the course, and also you're going to see how much it is actually presently on sale. So I'm going to tell you to act now and act fast, alright, because you don't know how much it is right now, but I want to assure you that it is going to increase very, very soon. So visit jpinspirationsdigital.com/advanced Facebook targeting, but don't forget to add this dash in between. Alright, go to this link right now. You're going to land on my page, on the landing page, where every information you need will be there waiting for you. Or better still, just contact me on WhatsApp using this phone number. Alright, don't forget, my name is Joshua Robert, and I am very, very happy to have you here, and I hope to see you at the other side. Thank you for staying around. God bless you.